YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A-N-LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes, it's just my personal opinion. Don't take it as fact, don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in, join the congregation by slamming that subscribe button and tapping all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. All right, fam, look, let's get it rolling. So look, fam, we got another unboxing for you, fam. Can't stop, won't stop on the 2A-N-LA channel, where we are always trying to give you the hotness. And so look, fam, I'm just gonna jump right in. I want to say again, this is not a review, just an unboxing. We will be doing a review in short order. That should be coming out probably in the next 3 weeks or so. So keep your eye out on that. But first of all, we're talking about a drop dead gorgeous firearm right out of the box, and I'm talking about none other than the Canik Rival S, the steel frame. Let me let you check this out, fam. Fam. Look, fam, I gotta say, fam, so just by way of background, let you see those grips. Just by way of background, I first got exposed to the Canik Rival S at this year's SHOT Show, 2023 SHOT Show. And I thought it was drop dead gorgeous. Now, they make a chrome version of this one, like the one you see here, a steel version, and they make an all blacked out version. To me, the chrome is just so sexy. And so I really had to have it. You know, it takes a while for stuff to become available, though, out here in California with the handgun roster. You got to kind of wait for it to filter down and then wait for somebody to be willing to sell it private party to you. But look, fam, very, very attractive gun. You've got the slide cut at the top. You've got these serrations here. Makes it very easy to get a hold of the gun. You got adjustable rear sight, nice front sight. You can see that picture right there. That comes with multiple grips, back grips. It has an extended mag release, which is great. It has the typical Canik trigger. Let me let you guys see that. So there's your take up, a little take up, not a lot, but a little take up. Very definable wall, crisp, clean break, short reset. So, fam, if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. Canik has one of the best out of the box triggers. It's one of the few guns that aren't like super guns where I feel like you can rock that stock trigger and not feel like you're losing anything. You know, like, I can't leave. I get two things about the trigger, at least for me. And I admit to you guys wholly that I'm a trigger snob. So I don't like, look, the number one function of the trigger is to make sure that it works. So there are a lot of triggers out there that work but don't feel good. They're long, they got a long, crunchy take up. They got a mushy wall. They got a long reset, you know, poundage is 6, 7, 8 pounds. To me, that's not the trigger. Almost more than anything else is what affects your shooting experience. And having a good trigger with a short take up, a clear wall, clean break, short reset, it makes all the difference, fam. And Canik does a great job for a gun that, for guns that are relatively budget friendly. They do a great job and putting in a quality trigger. So yeah, no complaints on the Canik trigger, y'all. Now, normally when I do these unboxings, a lot of times I don't actually unbox the gun because really if you've kind of unboxed one gun, if you've seen one gun case, kind of you've seen them all. They're either hard or they're cloth or they're cardboard or whatever. But I'm gonna run some B-roll now on the Canik Rival S box, because when people do something extraordinary, I think it needs to be noted. So I'm gonna run this B-roll, and then we're gonna kind of talk through what we're seeing. Okay, so check it, fam. You see that this box, this particular case has a hard case to it, and it's thick, right? And you know your boy likes them thick. Stop playing. Anyway, so it's got a hard case, right? And once you open the case, you'll see you have multiple back straps. It also comes with an optional mag well. Now I have it on the gun, but I attached it, but that's there, right? You've got a tool in the shape of a gun that has all the little bits and everything that you need to work on the Rival S. You can see that the presentation is just top notch. Space for your mags. This is really a competition pistol. So if we were taking this out to a competition, you got everything you need right here. You got room for 3 mags, 1 in the gun and 2 on the side, and all the tools and everything you would need if you had to work on it out. So kudos to them for that. Now that's just the top layer. Once you lift that up, there's an under layer, and then that has a little holder for your manuals and everything else, and that's great. And then when you lift up that, you've got the bottom layer, and the bottom layer has a holster, a quality holster for the firearm in it. It's got multiple base plates for your magazines. It's got multiple mounting plates for an optic. It's got your cleaning tools and other tools. So again, just outstanding packaging. If somebody were buying this for a competition pistol, I could see them just putting the gun in the case, grabbing the case and rolling it out, and they've got everything that they need to compete for that day. Okay, fam, so look, we're back. Look, I think this gun is drop dead sexy. Now, when I first got it, fam, you guys know that I love to try to improve a firearm. I love finding, you know, different parts that are going to improve the trigger function, that are going to make it easier to shoot. And so, you know, when I thought about for this gun, I just thought it was so attractive, fam, that for a minute I'm like, I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm just going to leave it be, because I think it is so attractive. But fam, you know your boy. So I'm going to tweak it a little bit. I am going to try to keep it in the tradition, though, that it has. I don't want to take away. Again, I think the finish is amazing on here. I love even the way that if you look at the barrel, hat matches kind of the cuts on the top and the serrations on the slide. I think they did a great job aesthetically putting this gun together. I want to maintain that. I'm going to tweak it ever so slightly between now and the time that we do the review on it. So you guys tell me when we do the review whether you think I improved it or not. I think I will. I've got a pretty good track record as far as that goes, but you certainly do not have to do anything to this gun. You know, you can run it with the iron sights. You can certainly add an optic on it, and like I said, it comes with multiple optic plates. And so yeah, fam, you can, you know, either leave it with the iron sights or run it with an optic and just leave the gun, everything else as is, and you've got a really good competition firearm. Now I'll be doing my rating of this gun. Like I said, probably it'll come out in the next 3 weeks or so. I got to put rounds through it. I haven't shot it yet, so I really can't speak to it. But if it shoots like as good or better as my FXS and my TP9 Elite Combat, then look, I think we're gonna be in for a good experience. But all will be seen shortly. All right. That's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, take care of one another and peace.